Hey guys, Chad here with your episode 4 recap for Survivor Blood versus Water. A few things I want to get into before the recap. I participated in a quote-unquote Survivor online game called V Survivor. I was voted out. Not a big deal. It's just a game. So I had fun playing it, just to let everybody know. So I have no hard feelings towards anybody. It's just not a big deal. So, and I encourage others not to take it so personally. And also, today I worked on my Survivor video. I haven't submitted it yet. I probably will tomorrow after work. When I come home from work. I have a lot of support from people going into this thing. I want to thank everybody for your love and support. I hope to get on someday. I just hope. Okay, on with that. The episode 4 video review. Very good episode. Kind of disappointing with how some of the castaways acted during this episode. Because they go into... I'm going to go into Redemption Island. Basically, Candace flips off Brad, which I thought was uncalled for. Really, I thought it was unclassy, and it was just unnecessary. Because Brad voted her husband John off, and now John's on Redemption Island with Candace, so Candace is throwing spews at Brad Culpepper at the Redemption Island, and Brad defends himself, and it was just kind of hard to watch, so it's... But needless to say, the Redemption Island duel... Marissa lost. John won the duel. His wife came in second, and it seemed like John really breezed through that puzzle. So, yeah, he's a good player. I mean, it looked like he conquered that puzzle like he designed it. He breezed right through it. It looked like a very difficult puzzle, but he did it. So he won the duel. He's still in the game, and so is Candace. So hold on, I got notes here. And I also want to apologize for this review being late. I just took an easy weekend, that's all. Back at Redemption Island, John gives the clue to Monica, the hidden immunity aisle clue, so that she, thinking that she'll have a target on her back, as revenge to Brad. But Monica, in a very, very smart move, throws the hidden immunity clue in the fire, so she didn't want it, which was a very smart move on her part. That way she don't have a target on her back, and she looks like she's in a good spot with her tribe at Galan. So that's that. The immunity challenge, it was a boat with crates, and at the end was a puzzle. Galan wins again. Came down to the puzzle. Tahana fails to get the puzzle right, so they're going to tribal. Pretty cool. At one point, I think what happened was Tahana, they lost on the boat. At one point, they lost like 4 of their crates. So I think that was the turning point in that challenge for them. So Galan wins another immunity. They're on a roll. So I think Galan's an unbeatable tribe at this point. So we go to tribal. Before tribal, Tahana is scrambling who we gonna vote. Brad is throwing Caleb's name around because Caleb doesn't have a loved one. And Sierra's name was tossed in there too because of what happened at the puzzle last. I like Sierra and all, but she came up short in the puzzle again. So her name's being thrown around. But at tribal, it was actually Caleb, in a game-changing move, just flat out tells everybody, I'm voting Brad. And he's like, do what you want. And Brad's like, I'm not putting your name down. But at very first round of votes, it comes down to a tie. Brad and Sierra. And they had to revote, and Brad gets voted out. Very, very classy exit from Brad. I liked the guy, and he was very sportsmanlike about it. He was very classy, and he was very respectful, and he was going around wishing each other luck. He wasn't mad, but he had a very classy exit, and that's something to be said about all the Brad Culpepper haters out there. So, very classy exit. So, next week in Redemption Island, it's going to be interesting to see Candace, John, and Brad duel. I want to know how that's going to happen. So, all right. Well, I'll see you guys next week. Peace, love. Bye.